And we've heard that quite a few times, yeah, as far as the cost effectiveness. And I've been around the division now 25 years ish, and going back to how friendly division is, that Silver Springs mentality that we always talk about. Let's look at last year a little bit. Unfortunately, this would be the part where I would break down your year and how you did. Unfortunately, my record, especially for the wingless side, is pretty rough. This year, I promise everybody listening, yourself and all the drivers, I will have records for both series all year long. But walk through this past season, 2023. How'd you do? How was it for you?
We sucked this whole last year. That's summarizing it perfectly, right? I took a digger up a path a couple of years ago now. A good enough one to twist a lot of stuff. Dave Conrad up at Sledgecraft, he welded it and straightened everything in the off season last year. I'd put a rear end in the car that I thought everything was okay, right? For some reason last year, I could not get forward drive. I couldn't get side pipe. We changed every goddamn thing. You think of something we could change, we changed it. The only thing I didn't change was the actual torque tube. So last race of the year, I said to my crew guy, Ray, he come on. I said, Jesus, we're running out of shit to change. So let's change this torque tube coming off the snout. There's got to be something we're missing here. Put it on. Set the car down off the stands and stood on the back, and it sunk like it used to. So I got all excited, right? I got all excited for the last race of the year because I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to have a good night. The car's going to feel like it used to feel. It's going to move. I like a car to be soft. I like it to move. I do not like a really hard, stiff-sprung car, which is a whole nother story. I did drive the 93 one night for Walt Bigler, and I said, leave Carmen set up in it. I want to – Carmen's fantastic, right? I got to feel what Carmen feels. Oh my God, loose. I was not. That's not who I was. But yeah, so we go out to Park Valley, last race of the year, and got collected by a rookie and had the whole side of the car taken off. So I never really got to test the theory that we felt in the shop. So I'm hoping this year we're going to make some more changes, but I'm hoping that the suckiness is gone. I'm hoping, the best finish we had last year was, I think, fifth up at Big Diamond. And it was an okay fifth. It wasn't a super duper fifth, Billy Bryan gave me a little love tap coming off too, just to loosen me up a little bit so he could get under me. And then Billy's a fantastic racer. He's a super nice guy. Up until last year, we've done slide jobs. We've done everything together and we've never touched. Well, last year we touched a couple of times, so I owe Billy a couple. But that particular one, he got me, and I was a little bit, I'm not going to say pissed off at him, but I thought, okay, let's play, Billy. So we're coming off turn 2, and I tagged the ass of him. And could have spun him to the infield, but as I got off him, there goes bloody Tony Jackson up the inside, right? So on that particular moment, Tony said to me later, he goes, if you hadn't have been dicking around with Billy, you would have been fine, but you were dicking around with Billy, and I had to get out of the gas coming off too. So we ended up falling back to 5th, which wasn't a bad result. That was probably our best night of the year. So we're looking forward to Big Diamond. We're looking for, what's it going to be called? The Fossil Fuel 35.
Fossil Fuel 35.
5K to win. Thank you, Big Diamond, for putting that on. When Steve told me about it at the end of last year, I'm like, yeah, I doubt that's going to happen. That's a big payout for super sportsmen. But sure enough, no, it's happening. So thank you to everyone at Big Diamond for seeing the need to put a big race on like that for the wingless division.